Well, let me just point a couple things out to folks who may be surprised by your results. You're thin, you look athletic, you look fit, and your numbers are still low. Your numbers weren't just low, they were among the lowest we found in the entire audience of 200-some people here. So it's a dangerously low number. I want to sink in to everybody today the fundamental principles of what antioxidants are and why I care about them, and why world-class physicians and cancer researchers like Dr. Lee are dedicating their lives to getting this message out. You want to play with me a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. So this is what your DNA looks like. Okay. You see the balloons lined up, and they're very neatly aligned along these little cables, because when the DNA has to reproduce itself, it's got to make a perfect copy. If it makes a mistake when it copies, what happens?
It's going to continue.
And it'll make mistakes that are propagated, right? It's like you're giving your kids a bad habit. They're going to take it to their kids.
Right.
So you make bad habits in DNA, and they turn into rogue sociopathic cells, which we call cancer. All right, so you get to be a free radical. Okay? So I want you to take your free radical power, and I want you to knock off these balloons. I want you to show what it can do to DNA when the DNA is not protected and free radicals can attack it. Go ahead. Whack away. Yeah. And one more. And what happens? It begins to get very, very unstable. Now, if I don't hold it, it's going to collapse. Now, what ends up happening when you lose all of this power is that you begin to make the errors I'm speaking about. Then the body has to develop a technique to protect it. It's called an antioxidant. So I'm going to be the antioxidant now. And my job is to prevent you from knocking off the remaining pieces of this. Right? Otherwise, the whole thing collapses and we're done. You're going to have oxidation. You're going to have stress in your life. The kids are going to get you tired. You're going to have issues at work. That's going to happen. You're going to eat foods that aren't always perfect for you. I'm okay with that. But you got to have the antioxidant back up to come in there and defend you. So go ahead. Not try to take it away. There. Go on. One more time. Try to get at it. She's hard. All right? You can't get there, right?
Nervous.
Just take it back up there. Try to get it. Right. The free radicals are fast and they're quick, but the antioxidants are your natural mechanisms that we have always had for all of our existence. Every human being ever created has had antioxidants that can protect us from the world around us. That's why this is so critical. All right, now let's come over here. Now, let's talk about 3 cancer-fighting antioxidant all-stars. You want to hear about these? All right, the first are carotenoids. Sounds like carrots, right? Carotenoids are incredibly powerful, and they work in very unique ways. Dr. Lee, please explain.
So carotenoids are special antioxidants that actually give fruits and vegetables their color. They're red, yellow, and orange colors. And there are actually more than 600 different types of carotenoids. And we think of them as all-stars because carotenoids actually prevent the formation of the free radicals in the first place. And the other reason is that many carotenoids, like many antioxidants, are also anti-angiogenic, which means that they starve cancers by preventing blood vessels from growing up to feed the cancers. No blood vessels, no cancer. So the ones that you might often hear about are the common ones like lycopene or beta-carotene.
And it's like taking that tennis racket away from you. That's how it functions in your body. So, you know, it gets you even one step earlier. So we talked about carrots, yellow squash. Have you ever heard of persimmon?
Yes, I have.
You tasted it all? You know what it tastes like?
No, I don't.
You interested in trying it out?
Sure.
All right. Let's see if we can bump you out of the lowest group here. I want you, all the other reds to be careful. She's going to catch up to you now, Stephanie. She's going to take you out.
It's not bad.
Not bad? Talk to me about these and how much you have to have a benefit.
Yeah, so studies have actually shown that, for example, for yellow squash, eating a cup and a half per week helps prevent lung cancer. And for carrots, eating about a cup per day helps prevent kidney cancer. And for persimmons, 2 fruits a day helps protect against stomach cancer.
What do you think about that?
I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, you should take us back with you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much,
A New York souvenir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, the second cancer-fighting antioxidant all-star is a big word, isothiocyanates. And what we're really talking about here are the antioxidants typically found in cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli and broccoli sprouts. So talk to me about these. What are the best sources? How do we actually get these into our diet?